nobody is talking about these three facts of motion graphics between After Effects and Premiere Pro. So if you don't know what I'm on about, you can create animations on After Effects, export as a template to Premiere Pro to use it with some editing features. Let me show you an example here. Now, I am here in Premiere Pro. Make sure that your window libraries is activated. So here we are. And I have a really cool animation to show off some text that I need to add here on the timeline. And as you can see, the animation gets in and gets out. Really simple. I can select and just type whatever I want. Okay. And as you can see, the text will update and the animation will work perfectly. So let's tackle what people are not talking about. I have a new timeline with a simple editing here, and in this empty space I want to add a motion graphics of a photo. Now you go, what? Photo? Oh yeah. So let me show you that you can add a motion graphic, okay? And you can see there is the animation in that you saw on After Effects over here. If I select this clip and go to Essential Graphics, if you don't see it, go up here, Essential Graphics, okay? And I'm gonna put the Essential Graphics over here, go to my image library here and select one photo and drag it here, boom. As you can see, it updated with the new photo and I can play this through, okay? Not only images, but also video. If you want to add, I don't know, a video, you can put a video on this thing, okay? This animation is way too short, and this goes to our second thing. I can elongate this animation as so, and as you can see, the animation gets in very well and gets out as I want. How cool is that? Now, here on After Effects, I'm not going to show you how to do all these 3D animations and all of this. Now, building this animation, I had to think, well, I want the intro, the get in animation, to stop around 2 seconds and the out animation around 2 seconds before finish, from 9 seconds to 11 seconds, okay? First things first is that I need to tell After Effects where is the beginning animation and the end animation. So I'm gonna go here at the 2 second mark, press Extracts, and we'll add a marker. Double tap the marker and you can activate this magic thing called Protected Region. Let's press OK, and I want the protected region to be from the beginning all the way to 2 seconds here. So this will be the introduction of this motion graphics, and let's go to the end and do the exact same thing. Let's add a marker, double tap, protected region. You can add a comment if you want, okay? Beam, bada boom. So now let's export this to Premiere Pro as a motion graphics animation. So I have to go to Window, Essential Graphics. Now I have to select the correct composition, which is Tutorial. Okay, it's the name of the composition that we are working on. Let's select it. And now I want to add all the elements, text, everything that I want to be editable on Premiere Pro. Now I want to select the image. So I know that the image lies inside of this media over here, and I select it and put it here. And now it is by default scale to fill. Now I want to scale to fit. If I want to put a vertical image, I don't want to change this every single time. There you go. That's all that you have to do. Now I'm gonna name it as well. I'm gonna just put it tutorial. Let's export this to my library. I'm gonna press here. Now it will prompt you to save. Even if you save it, will save it again. So just say to save. And now it shows up this window. This is where you want to save. I have a library dedicated to YouTube and I'm gonna select it. I can add some keywords to be easy to find, but my library is not that big. So let's press OK. It will do its own magic and it's done. And now I can jump to Premiere Pro. Let's go to library, go down here. As you can see, here it is our tutorial. drag it in around 2 seconds from the beginning to the start. As you can see, the animation, it's perfect, it animates out. It has the alpha channel, that means that the transparency, it's working properly. Nice. So I'm gonna select it. Let's replace this photo for another photo. For example, this one, that it's a vertical photo. Let me drag in, boom. There we go, perfect. I can stretch it and the animation will work as intended. Now, what is happening between the animation in and out is only that the center, that it's not a protected region, will be stretched. Just that, as simple as that. So any animation that will happen in the middle, okay, this is a camera movement in 3D, will be really stretched as easily as so, okay? And not the protected region, because it will keep its own pace. I only talked about 2 things. Now the third thing is how slow is this process. Okay, now I can actually play this a little bit in half quality, and it's a little bit try to push it. I can try to reduce this to 1/4 of quality and it will work a little bit better. But the worst thing is how long this will export. Project here that I'm gonna show you, that it's all the things in red is this animations, okay? It took almost 4 hours to export. I have a lot of videos of 10 minutes exported and it takes like 5-6 minutes on my computer to export. Well, before the recent update, this would take way longer. I'm not joking. It wouldn't even play here on Premiere Pro with a low quality, okay? Yeah, they improved a little bit, but they need to improve way more because this is way too slow. So, drop a like if you learned something, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I am Miguel, and until next time, see ya.